Wait, starting the stream up, but fair warning. Uh, I don't play manual. I usually don't play manual, but I guess it's sequential in this one. Also, don't find the library. Uh, this was a little throwback to when I was in middle school, DXD. But yeah, there's no explaining that. Anyways, here are my pro things that I got so far. Less grip on the front. Aero load -3. Don't touch the front springs or the spring system. The damper on the front is -4, +7 on the rear. Uh, Actually, it's a compression. The rebound is +5, +9 on the rear. Didn't touch the ARB, and the camber is -6 on the front and +25. Yeah. And also, I'm again, like I said, I'm playing manual now, which I don't normally do. I'm just trying it out because I do want to get better with that. Also, it's pretty cool. And we do get to manage your turns, manage your speed more. Of course, that's what I mostly gotta get better with. Literally, what I have to get with. Also, shift control. That was horrible. Doing that again. That was not good. I felt confident. I did it one time. I literally just started playing, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna shoot. I actually did it really good the first time. I don't know why I'm struggling. Guys, you're getting my way. Wasn't supposed to. Oh shit. Already there. Paying too much attention to the gears. I have to pay too much attention to the road. Forget to shift. Already way too ahead. Earlier I took that turn out of 5. I was able to manage it really well. Maybe use 8 more. So it was made for 5 minutes. See, like I just really forgot to fucking flip upward. I'm over here fucking focused. I should go back. Back into that number. Back all the way out. In order for me to go back to automatic. That was horrible. Oh shit, I actually did better. Oh, look at that. What the fuck I played? Just goes to prove I'm actually going faster. Not too fast though. No, I'm gonna change it back. Show you that I actually can control it. Gearbox. Activities, I'm in. Here we go. I run that shit back. I'm not even supposed to. I moved it to automatic, you idiot. Alright. Sorry. The router just turned off the number. Yeah, my shit catches madly. Actually, I think something had happened. I had to get off. Maybe it wasn't purpose. It's like a general thing. I tried to do like a quick tuning thing. Yeah, I remember now. I think it was the arrow. That was lower. I put it intentionally a little bit higher. I don't want it to. The car and then fix it. Almost all the way up. Damn, this shit took on me. I was still not able to break enough. I think I have the fucking settings for this on. The parts that I need. Check that. I just realized I'm wrong. This might have been the last reset. Fuck. Off there again. For 3 seconds. Not too bad. Front grip. I think what is that? I gotta figure out. I guess more response. That's probably all I need. I should be fine. A lot earlier than I thought it was. I want to use all of it. Oh shit. Damn, how really well I did speed. I gotta overcorrect for that last turn. That should go. Oh wait. Carry me around the corner. Brakes. Good. I'm almost hitting the wall, but it's okay. But here, I mean, you just gotta go for it. You want a faster lap time. Just got to. I gotta clean you wanna play it. Those 3 laps? What? I remember this shit being 2. Always 3? What? 15 seconds. Not as bad. Going down to first. Seconds faster. That's all I needed. Taking a little bit too long to overcorrect for those turns. That's why I was making wide turns. I needed to make it stiffer. Well, if you don't know, the first spring, when you look at the spring system category, I'll show you right now with this car. So I want to do this race now. Wait, hold on. Actually, I do have to go back. Never even checked if I had the parts. Oh, did I? It does, okay. So, when you go down to spring system, it's just gonna say springs, front spring and rear spring. If you want it to be more responsive, which usually you want the front of your car to be more responsive because that's where majority of the steering is at, right? Of course, you could do that with the rear as well, but in that case, I'd recommend just lowering the compression on the wheel. So compression is again the same thing. It just helps it make it respond a little bit less or more. A little a little more harder to explain, but in this category, the compression, you mainly want to use it for when you're going around um, corners. If you're making a turn, whether it's wide, you know, sometimes you take a wide turn or a short turn or a very sharp turn, and your wheels just slip out. And I'm not talking about like quick drifts. I'm talking about like you're actually taking a wide turn or some shit, or like at a weird angle. I don't know. Regardless, if your wheels are slipping out, this is what you want to adjust for. If you want to make it, if it's slipping out, more likely you want to go soft. More than likely you want to go softer. If you're slipping out, but again, if you wanna slip out a little bit, like you see in my setup right here, I kind of want the back to slip out, so I kind of go stiff. The front, I go softer. You're right, I said that right. Anyways, or if you want to make it look cool, which in some cars I kind of do have it, especially for like drags, mainly the drag cars. I'll go really soft on the back just so I can make the car lift when it launches. It just looks nice. You can do that, and also you can obviously mess around with the other settings to make it still handle the way you want it, even though again it's gonna lift up like that. The drags, which I will show you afterwards how I have it, and the rebound. The rebound is when you're coming out of the turn. So essentially, how fast you want or you need the car to recenter itself. Sometimes you'll take a turn as you're coming out of the turn, like when you want to go straight. It'll sometimes slip out, whether it's the front or the back. Again, this is what you do. If you have it too low, if you have it too soft, it's just not gonna be responsible. Like it's not gonna be response. Like say example, I go all the way to 10 plus negative 10 on the front, so they're gonna be super soft, right? And I keep it responsive at the rear. So essentially, what's gonna happen is more often than not, the front axles or the front springs are not gonna be able to recenter itself. So your back wheels are just gonna shoot out in front of you, while the front wheels are struggling to recenter itself. So it basically, is gonna spin you out, uh, and vice versa. Yeah, sorry, that is what basically happens. I'm sorry, I don't really do this shit live. I'm still getting used to it. At least in terms of explaining it myself, because there's a lot to go in it. Because there's something it's different from me showing you than from obviously trying it out yourself. As is me trying to explain it, I definitely have to make a video on it and explain it way better, and essentially just use clips when I can. Okay, so now we're going to the other car. And by the way, I have seen their videos a couple of times, and these guys are really cool. They seem like genuine people. I think it was Black Panther. Pantha. Am I right? Bro, his laugh is hilarious. Every time he just laughs, it's contagious, man. I don't know what it is. So yeah, I did this score and I got it pretty high. I was like 1,009. 1,900, I think. So we're gonna see what we can do with this when we actually tune it. I don't think I touched the brakes on the other one. I just realized that. That's probably why it was so slow to brake. 19.8. So yeah, this is basically gonna be a live tuning right here. What was it? 19.8. She actually went to 20. 19.8, right? So I guess front. Also gotta put the volume up. I forgot. 19.8. I was trying to play on my monitor, speakers, but they were so fucking loud. 19.8, 19.8. Come on. 19.8. Well, this is why I try to avoid, because doing this live and it takes a minute for these things to load up. I guess that's the best I'm gonna get. That's probably why I didn't touch it. That's usually the one thing that I always change is the brake system. Get it as the best I possibly can. I guess that's it for now. I went with this purple color because I usually don't go with those colors. I did like the base color. I mean, it was nice too, but I figured I probably should change it. We'll find out what we need to in this race. Remember this one handling really well. Especially since I got that high score. Stock. That's why you want the negative camber in the front. Helps you take these corners a lot better. We're already on the grass. Okay. Was me just being dumb. I didn't actually realize. Might want to grip the ground a little bit more. So the steering is fine. So like I said, the first spring option, just the spring front and back. Those are basically how, I don't know, it says in the description basically, like, stiffer springs will give you more responsive springs, of course, like, the car will be more responsive. And for the most part, you won't have to change the back unless you mess around with the ARB, which sometimes you have to because some of the cars do spin out, and, like some muscle cars and some of the one tier street tier 1 vehicles. Over here going really slow. I was. For a second there, you know, in real life when you're driving and you just forget what the hell you're doing, or how the fuck you even got home or to your destination. That's me right there. But somehow managed to stay on the road. You know, I was over here, you know, I'm trying to think about that. I was trying to say, okay, we didn't hit. Yeah, pretty ugly. I need to change the rims. I think if I change the rims, I don't think I can see that color. I don't know. Might not be the color for this car. I don't like that color though. And verdict is off by 1 second. Alright, so I want more grip, like I said. Wow. Well, somebody came in here earlier, was sick, and now I think I might get it. That sucks. That and half gone now. My shit, yeah, I'm about to get sick. I don't know what the hell's going on. I'm sorry you had to hear this. So, it's just basically how much the car dips down. Of course, if you have it soft, there's some vehicles where you might want to have. I have some vehicles that I have tuned already, and they work better if I have it soft, and then I have the compression, especially the Hemi. The Hemi from, I think it was a week ago or 2 weeks. Nah, it should have been 2 weeks ago by now. When we used the Hemi, uh, I literally had to go soft springs and really stiff compression because it's already gonna dip enough. You're just kind of slowing down how much it compresses. So imagine if you have super soft springs and you have super soft compression, it's literally gonna go all the way down. Like, yeah, it's gonna be bad. It's gonna be horrible to handle. But if you balance it out, obviously you get shit done. Same thing with this. If you go, um, so again, I'm gonna use the front as an example. It tells you in the bottom in the description. You should be able to figure it out yourself. But regardless, the front ones, if you reduce the understeering, if you reduce it and make it soft, it's gonna understeer, essentially. Actually, it's gonna oversteer if you make it softer. If you make it stiffer, it's gonna understeer, and it's the opposite way for the rear. The stiffer you make it, the more it's gonna oversteer. That's the opposite. But with that being said, if you make it, let's say I make the front one stiffer, so it's gonna understeer, right? So mitigate that. Since that's already stiff, I can make this softer to mitigate or counteract that. And then again, you're gonna have to go stiff with these nuts. I had to do it. I don't know. I'm sorry. Compression. I had a rough day today. I ain't gonna lie to you. This one, I'm struggling over here to talk and conversate. I'm trying, but yeah, it was bad for your boat today. I'm trying to forget it. Yeah, I probably shouldn't have done that, but we'll see what happens. It's a rough day for your boy, man. So the cars wait around. They stop where it stops. Actually, have more control over when you drive this way. I've been driving in first person and manual, which is things I normally don't do, but I am enjoying them. I always actually hated it when I used to play as a little kid. But it was like, I remember I used to have this very first race game that I played actually was NASCAR, one of the NASCAR races. Or NASCAR games for the Nintendo 64. Whoever, shout out to whoever knows those, what the console were, the console. Yeah, that was one of my first fucking big racing games. And actually it was a lot of fun. I actually never liked NASCAR or anything like that. But that game in particular, I don't know exactly which one it was, yeah. But it was a good time. I used to play with my brother. think it was a good choice that I put the arrow down. Turning just enough just to get the amount I want. So when I put arrow, when I adjust that, I should have mentioned that. I usually use it because it says it just adds, it lessens the downforce your vehicle is experiencing in high speed, thus activating the springs a little bit less. I could be wrong on that, but I find that it helps, and I kind of just see it that way. That's all. I find that it helps a lot. So there's some vehicles again. I'm just gonna keep pointing out the muscle cars. I mean, some of the other ones, because they're a lot easier. And they have this problem the most. Nice. Alright, we got it. So since they have that problem the most, yeah, I kind of just lower the. I mainly don't touch the rear, mainly because if you do, the car is just gonna end up slipping out from you. And you don't want that, right? Alright, I'm just checking. Hopefully I wasn't talking to myself that whole fucking time because I was just going into a long fucking minute of explaining how this pro tuning works. Again, the arrow is going at high speeds. Adjusting that can help with the amount that your spring is being activated, of course, with you turning and with the arrow. So you can make minor adjustments. Since I'm a tap player, I kind of find that it helps because it doesn't activate, again, like I said, the spring system as much because the arrow is not pushing down so much on it. So yeah. Do I have to explain everything again? I don't think I was actually. I don't think my audio was on the whole time. If it wasn't, I'm actually genuinely kind of pissed. Especially since I was saying I had a rough day. Local word. Alright. Sorry, I was just doing something. Yeah, this thing is. If I go back to manual, I feel like that was good. I'll do it one more time and see what I have to change, because I feel like there was something I could change. There's definitely something I could have done better. That was nice. Could have been better, but nice nonetheless. He's actually trying to push me, bitch. Oh yeah, that shit grips so fucking nice. Come on, turn it off. Had a e-brake there. Lift up the brake. And I used nose again to catch up. I should have done it right there too. That's fine. I think it's a shortcut. I actually didn't. Kept it in 5th gear, nice. Slow down. Actually, you don't have to slow down. In some cases, yeah, right there. Damn, that's a costly fuck up right there. I'm at least 3 seconds behind. Where I would have been 1 second behind him. No. Okay, I just hit that shit. Yeah, like right there, if you have too much arrow, honestly, if I had it how it was stock, I probably would have spun the fuck out. I would have overturned. Even though I had to correct just a little bit, but I think it was perfect. What do you do? What can I do? Thing have in the back. Get this. Gotta crash my shit. Nice. Yeah, the only thing you have to worry about too is that if you have solid springs, it's gonna be a bad time. Oh, that's what it is. If you have soft springs, like I said, or damper, you will struggle if you touch the grass, if you get on the grass. It will spin out on you. To mitigate that, you want to have some stiffness, or you can mess around with the ARB, and then mess around with everything else, and then you should be fine. Yeah, you can just let go of the gas there. It'll fine. You'll slow down just enough. And you won't lose so much speed. But it's actually the first time I took that shit. And it's very disappointing. Yeah, 30 seconds, nice. Yeah, is that second turn at the beginning. That can make or break you. This is a longer race, so I am gonna have to clean up a lot more turns. I think it might be better to just go through the grass in that one turn. I feel like you have to slow down a little bit if you want to stay on the road. So I think that fuck up it might be a tad bit better to do. As for the other ones, we can do this one. I haven't done this one yet. I have, but oh, we can use the roadster. I guess we could do that. Yeah, I keep forgetting for them. Since I have headphones on. Audio. First that was nice. Like that happens all the time. Like the morning stuff going on. You should hear that. Wow, I really am. Okay, I'll use your number. Okay, I really am. Because this one takes the turns a lot better than the other one. I'll say that. This one is bigger. 13 seconds. What? Yeah, this shit is not good. Go back to what I was doing. Back to the news mode. Nah, that's insane. Okay, now I got up to every single other one. I can definitely do better though. I think that's the best car that I got. He says these are better though. I mean, that shit only has 200 power. What the fuck? 276 bhp. Base horsepower around 700. Sounds like 1,000 something, right? 900, 900, 800, 870, 822. That's the highest one. You can see it fucking takes off. This one's 600. Damn. 2.1 seconds. Huh. I actually did not know that. 3.7 seconds. Yeah, I remember that shit being slow. I don't know why they're so slow. That's great. Even when you rank it up or max it out, it should not be that. It should not be that long. No, I forgot the name. This NSX is actually really fast. It says 3.8. Bum, 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 bum. 760. It's pretty slow though. Bum, 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 bum. 500. Not even close. What is this? Only 550. What the fuck? Bum, 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 bum. 700. Oh, this one's down because it doesn't have any parts. I should at least put some parts on it. At this point, I'll take what I can get. Maybe Frenetic might be better. We'll see. Yeah, that's just full. This song was so fucking hard. What is it now? Was that 700? Oh shit, it shows me what I got. 687, 681. Alright, let me delete this bullshit. Actually, I'll keep the epic. What am I doing? And then the rest of the bullshit. Yeah, it's just there's no reason to drive anything else when it's that fucking good compared to the other. It's not even close. I think I have plus 25 on both sides. Let's group on the front. This is my fucking thing. 50-50 power distribution. Group on the front -3. That way I can take the drifts a little bit better. I could also do the front. I mean the back, but I don't know. Front works for me. I don't think you have to change the brake. I don't think you can. 19.2. Bro. Skip, 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 skip. Hello? Skip. On you. There you go. Yeah, there's no point. So for the front is +1 on the spring. The rear spring is a +2, so they're both stiffer. The compression on the front is -5. The rear is -8. For the rebound, +2 front, +3 rear. ARB not touched. On the camber, 25, 25, +25. For the added speed, and so you can maintain that speed at top speeds. Yeah, that's what that's my little thing. It might not turn perfectly, but you're able to drift around tight corners because of how good the acceleration is and how you know, I have it set up. You should be able to just drift most of them if you brake. Look at yourself angle because you have less grip on the front. Like, good. It'll take some getting used to it, just a little bit. You know, I think it's a good setup. See all those hookups. It's not even real. You might get juiced. See, it just catches so fucking nicely because you have positive camber. If you don't know, positive camber helps with straightaways, so I kind of like to mix it a little both. Because you get your top speed, not only can you maintain your top speed, I don't know if you noticed, but whenever you have negative camber, it's good for maintaining speed around turns and all that shit. But this one's mainly react. Like you just let it by itself. Para eso le queda. Maintain just as much speed as you're doing it fast. Now you can get away with this car because, well, other cars you may wanna. For majority of my cars, I honestly go plus 25 on the rear if it's a rear drive car. Keep that in mind. If it's a rear drive car, this is the go-to setup. Plus 25 in the rear and negative 5 at most. Sometimes some cars you can even go minus 10, minus 15. You can even probably go minus 20 if you want. On one particular car, I had to do that. But again, it depends on the field of the car. You got it. And also, if you wanna, maintain some of that speed in both, and also straightaway. Because if you have 25, 25, minus 25 on the rear, on the front, and plus 25 on the rear. They kind of cancel each other out, and it's like you won't get both. You don't get the best of either of them. It'll just be a shitty version of both. So what you need to do is actually lower the. No, this is my preference. You would lower the grip on the one that has the negative camber, because that's what helps you around the turn. So now hear me out. Of course, you're still gonna maintain that speed by lowering the grip. Now the thing is it's not gonna grip as much. So again, depends. You have to play around with it. If you do it too much, of course you're not gonna be able to control it, and it might even spin out a little bit. But this is why you don't go. I wouldn't recommend going past like 5, maybe 8. On some cars you might have to go a little bit more, especially some of the like the Hemi. I definitely had to do that just to get a better score on that summit. But again, as I was saying, it depends. It all depends on your feel with the car. So it's not like one size fits all. But majority of the cars, if you're doing that, if you're taking my advice, then I'd recommend like when you're testing it out for the first time, right? Because this is what I do, right? I'm gonna show you right now. So when I first am testing out the car, the first thing I do before even starting the race, if you can, because some cars you'll have to drive it once in order to unlock these stats on the right side. But from anything, from the first thing you do, always change the brake. Try to find the best that you can. The lower, the better. As you see, braking on the right. Of course, I'm gonna get that first out the way. And if you can, and if you're sure of if it's a rear or a front rear car, then you want to change the camber. Of course, you may want to change it one at a time. So if you know it's a rear vehicle, I'd recommend just putting it to 25. And you can keep it at 0 for the front and then adjust it if you need to. Sometimes, like for this one, I was struggling a little bit to find which is the best setup. So I would go from this one rear, I would go softer this side. Yeah, again, blah, blah, blah. Point is, you're gonna take some time to find the correct balance for that particular car. It doesn't take too long, but the majority of the time, I would just say, try this out. Like, that's a good starting point, something like that. And once you're done with that, once you tested it out, and if it's slipping out too much, like I said, then you go to compression. If you're slipping out during the turn, mid-turn, then you want to go to compression and lower it so you can hug the asphalt or the terrain around that turn. And again, if you're coming out of the turn and you want to go straight and it's not, you're not able to keep it straight when you're exiting that turn, then you want to go to the rebound, and that's when you go higher for the most part. Anything else I can give? I'd probably say that's like it. That would be the second race, or after a few races, that's gonna be your second go-to. You're gonna want to focus on these, and then if it's not working too much, like if it's still spinning out, let's say you feel like you got it perfect as best as you can on here, but it's still slipping out for whatever reason on turns, especially again on muscle cars, then you want to change the ARB, make it understeer, oversteer. If the back side of the car is oversteering and is just slipping out, then of course you want to make it. It tells you reducing the rear anti-roll reduces oversteer. So that means if you make it stiffer, it's gonna oversteer. If you make it softer, it's gonna understeer. So just keep that in mind. And then lastly, I would recommend then doing the grips and the arrow if you need to. But for the most part, people don't really do that. They don't really mess with those. People mostly mess with the springs and the ARB and the alignment. Yeah, that's just my thought process and how I test most of these vehicles. So yeah, I could keep trying these, but I kind of want to get a better part for this dragster vehicles because I still don't have any of the good parts. They're not even maxed out, as you can see. So I need to do that. And that means I'm gonna have to change everything here. So prepare for me to do this for a hot minute until I get exactly what I need. I'll keep that. I could do that. This is what we want, lucky. I get a 15? Or a 14.7? Something like that. And wow, tough crowd. Sheesh. Yo, if I get a 7? Ah, fuck. I'm gonna say if I get a 7. Oh, choose it. There we go. 15, which we want. Do we want a higher drop rate? Might as well. I'm probably not gonna get anything better than 22.5. Actually, I lied. This one already has it. 7.5 is fine. I'll take it. Skill. Here we go. Lucky. Let's stay low. Got a 15. That was a 2.7. We'll keep like that. So, equip this vehicle. The box is almost full. My mailbox. Let's get rid of some shit. Get my stuff back. Wow, it was barely full. So it should have been this one. This one. Fuck. You know what? I know where it is. It shouldn't be too far, right? No. Nice. Should be right here. Looking at fucking spawn right here. Got 3 races here. Got 3 fucking something bad. They're useless. Of course it spawns me out. So stupid. I don't know why it spawns you all the way over there. Come on back. Let's go for lucky. Open up your eyes, what do you see? It's gonna be a bitch. There you go. We got 8, nice. Damn, I got perfect everything. That was the best one. Star, you idiot. Don't press fucking X. That was not cool, I'm gonna do it one more time. I gotta see what the fuck I got to anyways. Nice, we got Nas part. Should've been this one. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Cheese. Yes, sir. Okay, my cuz. So I have these shits upgraded then. Hello? Pure, I'll say we pure. Yeah, okay. It's the only thing I got, and also got that. 788 and 796. 780. 796. Fuck. Yeah, I'm gonna have to switch one. The 7. 788. What's the max? A10. Okay, okay. So I'm basically got these maxed out. 806, 810. We try now. Go back. Let's see what I was talking about. Okay, maybe not hard techno right now. It's kind of late. How about this? Feel the pressure. Like that a little bit. It is direct. Give it a minute because these bozos are gonna pass through. I literally fixed that shit too before streaming. So I was able to control it. Yeah. Why didn't I just do that? Oh, we gotta sit through this shit. I hate that shit. I don't know why there's a little delay before. You can't just go down and fucking left. There's like a short, tiniest fucking delay. But it's so fucking noticeable because this shit happens way too often. I don't want to do a green race right now. I don't feel like it. Actually, I feel pretty tired. I ain't gonna lie. It was a tough day. I'm about to fall asleep watching this shit load. Monster truck. I don't know what race this is. Too bad, because we're definitely not up for it right now. No, I can't use the arrows on the controller because for some reason it brings up a fucking menu to join the that summit race, not the summit, what the fuck, the grand race. Vehicle when I'm at it. Dragster. I don't know. I thought this was better, but let's try this one again. Maybe this one is better. I can do with the other car now. You know why? I don't think I changed the fucking affix. Yeah. door would be better. If I can get it. There's nothing else that is gonna really help me. There we go. This one too. Thank God. I just realized I'm actually playing Jackson. I guess. So let me chill. Play something more chill. What the fuck was I doing? That sucked. Upgrade. Yeah, upgrade. I was about to change something, right? Am I bugging? Boom, 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 boom. Right. This one has hermetic. This one. Perfect. Now if I can get a 3 out of this. Perfect. Perfect. You got it. You got it, boys. I actually was gonna stream a little bit more, but I feel like this is it for me. I can't go back to watching One Piece and catching up. I definitely need to catch these up too. So far, I'm back to where I started, top 5,000. That's all it is, man. I need better parts for that shit. Alright, well, so good night, guys. Stream's over. I'm done.